Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. You're in the kitchen with KK. We're going to build on the last videos that were done about making lunch count. And we're going to go fully vegan alternative here. Or if you're just looking to build in some plant-based protein and you're not sure how. So my name is Kimberly Knox, and I'm a functional integrative health coach that utilizes the healing science of food and how it affects the body, the organs, because food is medicine. It's more than medicine, it's information. It gives information, direction to your cells. And we have the ability to create vibrant health in our body. And being in the kitchen, this is where you're going to change your health. So just whatever effort that you can start to put in, you're going to get back so much from your body's response. So today what we're doing an egg salad alternative. So it's a vegan egg salad. Now, nothing wrong with eggs on the nutrition side. They have a great amount of choline, a good amount of absorbable protein. Where they become problematic, I have many clients that have autoimmune, many clients with Epstein-Barr, many clients that have and if you had mono at any time in your life, you have Epstein-Barr. And you can feed it unknowingly. It can start to move around in your body. You don't need tests to know this. And they're not always going to find it. Viruses are really tricky. Viruses, bacteria, parasites, all of the unfriendly, they love to hang out in the liver. So now that we're in liver season, it's really great to start taking stock of backing away from things that can feed pathogens and seeing how you feel. Most people feel immediately different. I did. And it was the one thing that I was holding on to in my mostly vegan, vegetarian type of style for my body. So we're going to do something totally different. You know, I'm always talking about alkaline. Greens are alkaline to the body. What is acidic forming, and an acidic body is where disease can thrive. So we do want to consider that. Pumpkin seeds are the highest source of alkaline, easy to digest plant protein outside of the single cell amino acid spirulina, which is ridiculously fantastic. Okay, this PUMFU I was introduced to from a client in California. So they don't sell it in most stores here except for one. So Earth Virgins has it. You might have to get it online. So they established this in 2007. It's very, very minimally processed. You can say it's not fully raw, but there's only water and organic pumpkin seeds in here. It feels really good in the body. Now, soy, organic tofu, still has a powerful component in the vegan world. It is linked to cancer prevention. However, you have to be very careful that it's organic, so you're not getting the large amounts of glyphosate that are sprayed on those kind of crops, the corn, the soy. So if you want to try something different, PUMFU, fantastic. You're going to get a great amount of alkaline protein, 17 grams. If you could eat this whole thing. I eat this whole thing. I saute it up. I toss it in coconut aminos, and I will warm this up. And so what we're going to do today is just cut into this. And we're going to crumble it up with a fork. And we're going to be adding avocado to this. So we are getting a fruit, because it has a seed in it, that is so powerful. It's a ginormous amount of superfood because it has all of the amino acids that are the necessary ones we have to take into our body. And it also has a formulation for helping the body create glutathione, the master antioxidant. It is a good fat for the body. And so we're going to get this in there as well. And then very simple. So you can make this in a matter of no time. The other things we're going to be adding is some red onion. And so now this has got protein. So you're getting, if you eat this whole thing, easy 25 grams of protein, no problem. And it's just going to be delicious. You'll see what we add to this. So now we're creamy. We're taking away the need for mayonnaise, which is processed, ultra processed. And if you go to any deli or any traditional conventional way of making egg salad, they're pretty much going to destroy it. So now all you have to do is take a fork, use the back of the fork, and crumble this up. You don't necessarily want to do this in a food processor, although you could, but then you have to wash the food processor because this is so easy to do. And we're going to mix in the avocado. This one's not super ripe, so you got to work a little bit harder. But this is almost like, making cookies the old-fashioned way. So we're just going to crumble this. Just a good way to use your arm muscles, right, ladies? Don't complain about having flabby arms. You got to use those muscles. Seriously, little 5-pound weights do a big number. So we're almost done here. Now, if you do regular eggs, I do recommend that you use an avocado in those as well. So, and I have a recipe that I've given clients for that. Okay, 1 second here. So this is so easy, no need for an apron. You're gonna have it made in a matter of 10 minutes. Okay, this is where you'd wanna use some of the leaves of your celery. And when you are making celery juice or using celery in your soups, keep some of the inside stalks. They're tender, perfect for something like this or the mock chickpea tuna salad that I make. And you can find that also on the channel. But this is really great. So just slim slice these. This is where having a beautiful knife like this, you want a long one and a short one. It's called a Santuco knife, but it's perfect. That's what you want to have. Now this celery is going to give it a little bit of crunch. You want creamy texture, crunchy. The other thing that we're going to add with a lot of antioxidants, red onion. Red onions are perfect raw. They're my signature for your salads, whereas a sweet onion or a regular yellow onion are better for cooking your soups. You're going to have the sulfur from all your onions, but now you're getting the anthocyanins as well. That is the red, orange color. Anthocyanins, not only do they protect your cells, what they do, they help to grab onto toxins and safely deliver them out. Toxins, pathogens, when viruses die off, they're sending out, and when parasites die off, they're sending out toxins in the body. So we need constantly to be thinking about colors in our food to help protect our body and to clear out waste. This is happening every single night in your body. You want to protect against that oxidative stress. Okay, so just a little bit of onion there. So that's about a half of a small red onion. Really a lot of crunchiness, perfect. Now, I like a little bit of capers. I just opened this, so it's a little watery. Let's drain out some of the water. Maybe 2 tablespoons. If you like a lot, you can add more. A couple tablespoons would be great. You can save that in the refrigerator for like a piccata or something of that nature. Now, when you read the back of this, you see there's 0 sodium. So, and you have to read your labels for sodium. Make sure you're getting 0 added salt or very, very low, and then adjust how much sea salt or pink sea salt that you're going to be adding. And so basically there's 5 grams of carb, 6 grams of carb, 5 grams of fiber. You've got 0 sugar in here, tons of protein, and the primary, a good amount of calcium, good amount of iron, potassium. These are all things you need, but the sodium is 0. So I'm going to feel okay adding a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt, definitely a good amount of cracked black pepper. Make sure you get the peppercorn, and you can be assured that there's nothing else in there. Although this brand, Simple Organic, is tested to be quite honest and pure. Now, I don't have fresh dill, but I have dried dill. So I'm going to add some dried dill. If you do not like dill, you don't have to add dill. You just add some parsley. Another good addition is black sesame seeds. A little bit of that, a little bit of character we're building in here. And fresh parsley. So I am just going to cut me some here, which is great. And a little bit of lemon. Like this is a large one, so just a half. If it's a small one, you can do the whole thing. But a half of this one should give me about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons. And I've got a little tanginess in there. Another way you're going to get tanginess and turmeric is by a Dijon mustard, organic Dijon mustard. Make sure you read all the ingredients. It should be just simple. Water, mustard seed, vinegar, salt, turmeric, and other organic spice. I don't know, a couple teaspoons. Sorry, got it on my hand. We're going to finish it with some green onions. Yeah, gorgeous this is. Smells so fresh and amazing. All right, again, let's just use our little scissors here. Anyone could use scissors, so this is fine. Some of these are big guys. I like these little ones. Okay, we just wanted a few to dress this up. Now, I'm going to show what you can add this to that I already have in my refrigerator as a meal prep item, and we will be right back. Okay, we are tidied up, and in the refrigerator, I made a coleslaw. You can see in the reels that I had made a apple pear coleslaw. Well, this one just has apples, but it's going to have radicchio, carrots, red cabbage. This one has celery root. Slaws are amazing. You do them on the lowest shredder, so it's nice and fine. Your body loves it. It's so good for the gut. Cabbage is one of the best things healing for the gut with the L-glutamine. And this is going to have some fresh basil and some fresh parsley. There's no dressing on it, so it is a meal prep item for me. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of this to it. And all I need to add to this is some fresh squeezed lemon. So you like to use a measuring cup. It helps me to measure out portions. So let's get a nice heaping half cup. So now it's squished into the top, which is beautiful. And this is ready to bring as a meal prep item, now with an additional amount of plant-rich alkaline protein on top. So guys, check out the PUMFU wherever you are. I'm not, it's the only one that I know that's a pumpkin tofu, but it's a way to get pumpkin seed protein in your body and to make an egg salad with no eggs. And just remember, if you're vegan and you're getting egg products that are egg replacements, oh my God, read the ingredients. Do not buy them. They're filled with inflammatory oils and junk. It is not real. You either go real or you don't do it at all. So this is fantastic. You're going to feel incredible. So much flavor was added today. So I hope you like this session of In the Kitchen with KK. Give me a thumbs up, share this stuff. I'm just there to inspire you to get into the kitchen and get you excited about food, a real reverence for food. And that's what got me excited years ago and changed my health forever. So thanks again for tuning in, everyone.